Well, we pulled our first batch of carrots. Probably gonna be our best batch. Okay, so this is our first crop of carrots. These were the ones planted on the left side. We had those planted first. Carrots usually, depending on the variety, is about 50 to 60 days. We're actually a little bit over. We're closer to probably, like we're at like 72 days or something. I don't really know, but I know we're over the day, and some of them were already starting to push up through the ground. So that's one way you know that they're ready to go. I do know one mistake that we made is when we planted our carrots, well, before we planted the carrots, we put a layer of cardboard down and then compost on top of that, and then we planted our carrots in that. We expected the cardboard to rot out, which it pretty much did, but if you guys remember right, our soil is really thick clay soil. So between the cardboard and that thick clay soil, the carrots just weren't able to go down as far as they wanted. You can see that they went down so far and then they just started to grow sideways. If you're wanting to get bigger and longer carrots, the tip is to make sure that the soil base is good and deep so that they can get down further and not get bent up like this. One way to get bigger carrots also, like width-wise, is when you plant your carrots, you want to, once they start coming up, you want to thin them out and give them all room to grow. We don't really do that, so you can tell some of our carrots really didn't get that big this way because, I mean, some of them we literally pulled out in clumps like this. If you thin them out, you'll get carrots that are bigger in diameter, and if you make sure that you got a good deep soil base that they can grow all the way, you'll also get longer carrots. So that's a way to get a bigger and better carrot harvest. But this is how we did it, and I'm not apologizing for it because, I don't know, there's just something about thinning. It just feels like a waste. Another tip in harvesting carrots, you want to make sure that the soil is good and easy to pull up. A lot of people will water their beds like the night before so that it's good and moist and be able to pull up pretty easy. We really didn't have that problem because, like I said, we planted ours in pretty much straight compost, so it wasn't packed at all, so we were able to just pull ours up, no problem. So once you have your carrots harvested, one thing you want to do right away is cut the tops off. You don't have to, you know, just 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch, whatever. I don't know my inch things, whatever, but I cut about that much off of it. You can use the green tops and other things, but you don't want to leave them on your carrots because what'll happen is the green tops will start pulling some of that sweetness out, so you'll start losing flavor in your carrots. So as soon as you get them harvested, make sure that you cut the green tops off, and either use the tops, don't use the tops, whatever, but make sure you get them cut off of your carrots that you plan on storing. So that's what I'm going to be doing, is cutting the tops off, and then we'll get them rinsed up and get them put up for the year. Still got some water in there. I have to dip it in. I love the small carrots. You can just smell how sweet they are.
I'm not a big raw carrot fan, but these ones here taste really good. I've had to try them.
Homegrown raw carrots are way different than store carrots. So there we go. 4 pounds, 13.9 ounces. Oh, 4 pounds. There we go. 4 pounds, 14 ounces. Good little carrot harvest. Hey Mom, guess what?
What, Sonny boy? We're gonna be famous. How's that? Look, we're on YouTube. Well, the only way we can be famous is if we can get people to subscribe to the channel. Did you hear that? Go subscribe right now!